let's move on to personalidad, personality. We're going to look at adjectives, adjetivos, how to express the intensity of those, and some comparatives and superlatives. Now, all of these adjectives can be both in the masculine or the feminine, hablador or habladora, and they use the verb ser. So if you want to say I am, you say soy hablador or habladora. If you want to say he or she is, then you say es hablador or habladora. Let's have a look at these opposites. We've got hablador, callado. Alegre, serio. Inteligente, tonto. Divertido, aburrido. Generoso, egoísta. That one doesn't change if it's masculine or feminine. It's always egoísta with an A. Sociable, tímido. Sociable also doesn't change if it's masculine or feminine. Honesto, mentiroso. Simpático, antipático. Tranquilo, nervioso. Educado, maleducado. Abierto, cerrado. Optimista, pesimista. Responsable, irresponsable. Trabajador, vago. Extrovertido, introvertido. Now let's have a look at how to intensify these adjectives. So we've got Lucía es muy seria. Very serious. Notice how I have to agree that seria to be feminine. Antonio es bastante inteligente. Quite smart. Bea es un poco introvertida. A bit introverted. Luis es demasiado tímido. Too shy. Toca a ti. Escribe un pequeño texto y describe cómo es tu personalidad y la de una persona cercana. So, pause the video to write a short text and describe how your personality and that of a person close to you are. Okay, let's get a little bit further in. So now let's look at comparisons. If you've got two people that you want to compare. Laura es más alta que Miguel. We use this expression más, adjective, que, to say more than. So here we'd say Laura is taller than Miguel. Laura es menos alegre que Miguel. And again we use menos plus adjective plus que for less than. Miguel es tan delgado como Laura. Here we have as, adjective, as tan, delgado como, as thin as. To get a little bit further in, Laura es mucho más alta que Miguel. A lot more. Laura es un poco menos alegre. A little bit less happy. And Miguel es casi tan delgado como Laura. Nearly as thin as Laura. We do have some important irregulars to point out here. Instead of saying mi móvil es más bien que mi ordenador, we have to say mejor. Es mejor que mi ordenador. Similarly, we can't say más mal. Mi ordenador es más mal. No, we don't say that. We say peor que mi móvil. Mi ordenador es peor que mi móvil. Let's look at superlatives here, where you're the most of something. Lucía es la más alta. Lucía is the tallest. There we're not specifying a group. We can just say la, because Lucía is a woman, so we use la. We can say Marta es la mujer más alegre. The most cheerful woman. There we've specified that she is most cheerful among the women, la mujer. Perro es el menos simpático, the least nice. Again, here we're not specifying a group, but we can do. Luis es el hombre menos alto, the least tall man. Notice the way we structure that in Spanish, with the adjective coming last. You have another way we can do this. We could say, Lucia es altísima, which is a nice suffix we can add on to most of the adjectives. Remember to agree it as well. Marta es simpaticísima. This comes from the adjective simpática, but that would have a C because it's in front of an A. Here it's in front of an I, so it's a QU. If you want more information on that, you can look up soft vowels and hard vowels in Spanish. Luis es muy serio and Pedro es muy alegre. You can also add a muy in if you want to intensify it. All right, have a go at yourself. Compárate con un o una hermano o hermana o un amigo. Compare yourself to a brother or sister or a friend. Pause the video. Lastly, I have some homework for you. Deberes. Write a text where you describe two famous people, both in physical appearance and personality, and compare them. Muchas gracias a todos. Y hasta la próxima vez. I hope you enjoyed this class, this A2 class in Spanish, and I'll see you next time.